Hey friends, it's Jenna. Happy New Year. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to 2019. I can't believe I'm saying 2019. That just sounds really weird, but I'm super excited for this year. And today I wanted to sit down and just chat with you about goals, resolutions, specifically my goals and resolutions. I recently had a giveaway over on my Instagram, which is @EMPTYHANGER. And basically I was just asking to find out what your goals and resolutions were because it's super inspiring and motivating for me to hear those kinds of things. I love watching videos about it. So I thought it would be fun to just share my intentions and what I'm working on for 2019 as far as work goes, as far as my business, but also personal. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you through my process as far as goal setting. I know I could sit down and make a list of like 30 different things that I want to change or work on, 30 different resolutions, or maybe even more than that if I were to sit down and really write every single thing out. But what I want to do is sit down and think about what is most important to me, because I don't want to be super overwhelmed and having to change all these different habits at once. So what I like to do and what I've done for the past couple of years is really choose 2 goals to work on and just focus on those 2 goals throughout the year. But I'm gonna break down the 2 goals into different tasks each month. So I'm gonna always be working towards those main goals and doing different changes to work towards it, but not absolutely changing everything at once, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna choose 2 business goals and 2 personal goals to work on, and I'm gonna go through with you what those are, and then I'm also gonna go in depth about January and what I'm gonna be working on in January towards those different goals. So I'm going to pull up my phone. I have everything written down that I want to work on. And we'll talk about business goals first. So if you're not familiar, I am a full-time Poshmark seller. I sell on the app pretty much exclusively. I don't really sell on any other platforms anymore. I used to sell on eBay some, but I've chosen to really only focus on Poshmark, and I want to increase my sales 10%. So I'm really happy with where my business is going, and I'm happy with the brand that I've built, the type of inventory that I'm carrying. But of course, I always want to increase my sales, make more money, and this is kind of cheating because this goes along with that goal of increasing sales, but overall, I want to continue to also learn and build my boutique within my Poshmark closet. So when I started out on Poshmark, I was primarily resale. I did a lot of thrifting and reselling. I go to estate sales, garage sales, etc. And that is still the main way that I source for my Poshmark closet. But at the very end of 2018, I started to sell boutique items, which is basically purchasing items from wholesalers, brand new with tags, and selling those in my Poshmark closet. And it's been really fun. It's still a totally new experience to me. I don't 100% know exactly what I'm doing. It's probably going to take me a long time to get there. But I want to focus this year on, you know, finding brands and vendors that I can work with and really build that portion of my Poshmark closet to overall help increase my sales 10%. I'm still going to be selling a ton of thrifted and, you know, estate sale finds and all that kind of typical stuff that I've always sold. That's going to be a huge majority of my closet. I will say 80% is still going to be resale, but I want to build my Poshmark boutique to 20%. So I'm going to work towards, you know, getting different inventory in that I really like and building a repeat and loyal customer through boutique and not just resale. So all of that is one goal for my business. So like I said, it's kind of cheating, I guess, 2 in 1, because it's increased my Poshmark business 10% and also continuing to grow and build boutique. So yeah, that is the first work goal or the first business goal. The second business goal that I have is having to do with this channel right here with YouTube. I want to post more consistently and grow my channel. I am really thankful for each and every one of you who have subscribed and who watch my videos, who comment and interact. Like, I'm so lucky to have such an amazing community and just support here on this channel, and I absolutely love this outlet. I love sharing my journey. I like just I don't know, venting with you guys and interacting. I learned so much from you, just like you guys learned from me, and I really want to grow this channel. So in 2018, it was my first full year on YouTube. I think I started like 2 videos in 2017, so all my videos were mainly in 2018, and I'm almost at 30,000 subscribers, which is nuts. Like, I can't believe it. But I want to increase and grow this channel even more and just really use this platform to, like I said, share my journey, share knowledge, and grow a community. So basically I want to post more consistently. That's my main YouTube goal. I started out pretty well last year, and I was posting on kind of a consistent schedule, but I really want to do even better with that in 2019. So just to recap, my 2 work goals are to increase my Poshmark business 10% and work on building the boutique portion of my Poshmark closet. And then the other one is YouTube and becoming more consistent and growing my channel. So those are my 2 main goals. And then my 2 personal goals, I feel like I kind of have the same personal goals every single year as far as big picture, but this year is gonna be the year, right? So my first one is to be more active and maintain a healthy lifestyle. It's just something that I think can really benefit you. Obviously, as you get older, you want to take care of yourself. As you're working from home, it's really important to have that energy and just be healthy when you are pretty much the sole person in your business and everything depends on you. Like, I'm, you know, doing the sourcing and the shipping and the listing. Like, if I get sick or if I'm not feeling well and not performing at my best, it definitely can affect my business. So I want to be more active and maintain a healthy lifestyle. And then the other personal goal that I have is I really want to create a schedule, which I guess kind of goes into business, but creating a schedule in order to maintain more of a work-life balance. I really need to get better about scheduling time with my friends and my family and, you know, doing other activities that I enjoy besides Poshmark and YouTube and working, which I have always been someone that actually enjoys working. So I don't mind working on Poshmark till midnight, but on the same token, or on the other end of the spectrum, whatever you want to say, I need to have time with family and friends. I need to step away from this world. So yeah, I want to have more balance as far as that goes. So like I mentioned, picking those 2 goals is the big picture. And then what I'm going to do every month is set 2 smaller goals to work towards those bigger goals. So I'm going to pick one to work on for my business. And the first one is going to be YouTube specific. And I can't believe I'm about to say this, am going to post every single day in January. Yeah, I'm gonna post a video every day, and I don't know, I'm like still questioning myself over this decision, but I think it's something that's gonna really challenge me and be good for me, because like I said, I want to be more consistent in posting, and I think for me that's getting more comfortable with pulling out the camera and just recording myself and showing you guys all different types of things of what I'm doing. I'm really into Instagram stories. Like, if you follow me on Instagram over at EMPTYHANGER, I post a lot of Instagram stories, and I like to just share little things I'm doing. And so I kind of want to do the same thing on my YouTube channel, just in a larger scale. So I do want to still post a lot of Poshmark content and, like, you know, reselling content and growing that type of thing. But I also want to start doing more lifestyle things, more vlogs. So by posting every single day, what I'm going to do is just test out different types of videos. I'm going to do some different, like, fitness videos. Well, I shouldn't say fitness, but like keto and just like lifestyle. I want to do some vlogs of just day to day. I'm going to talk about, you know, specific Poshmark features. There's just a lot of different ideas that I have. So not every video is going to be super long. This video is probably going to be long because I'm just sitting here and chatting, but I want to do a bunch of different stuff. So I'm going to post a video every single day, and we'll see what happens, but I think I can do it. And then my other goal for January is to get back on keto and work out 4 or 5 times a week. So this is going towards my personal goal. So I have been on the keto diet pretty much off and on since October of 2017. So during the past year in 2018, I would say I was on keto a majority of the time. But over the holidays, I definitely like kind of slipped off and went a little bit crazy. So I want to get back on keto. It just gives me a lot of energy and it just makes me feel really good. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the keto diet, it's a low carb, high fat diet. And I have tried a lot of different diets throughout my life. I don't know, I've just always been someone that kind of has to follow a plan. And for me, keto is the easiest to follow, but also keeps you really satisfied. I was never hungry, and honestly I lost a lot of weight on it without working out, which was really exciting. But I like to work out. I've always been someone that's been kind of active, and working from home, there's a lot of times where I don't even leave the house that day, or I might not even leave the couch that day if I'm like sitting there listing. So I think I need to really set myself up for success by scheduling workouts. So like I said, 4 to 5 times a week I want to work out, and I joined a gym where you have to schedule your class online, and you only have, I think you have to cancel like 24 hours in advance or you lose money towards that class. So that's really going to hold me accountable, and I'm excited. I'm going to be doing spinning and boxing, kickboxing, and I think they have Pilates and yoga. So I did a lot of Pilates last year when I was on keto, but I kind of got sick of it. So I think cycling is going to be really fun, and I've already signed up for 4 classes this week, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm definitely going to make some videos or vlogs about that too, just because, I don't know, I think that's interesting to kind of document your experience. I do have some smaller things on my list that I would like to do, but I'm not setting these as goals or resolutions or things that I have to change right now, because like I said, I don't want to overwhelm myself, and I really want to actually accomplish everything. So other things that I want to work on but aren't necessarily resolutions are cleaning up as I go and not letting laundry build up, because I am so bad about that. I have quite a few clothes, not as many as probably people would think, because I always end up selling my stuff over on Poshmark. But I am really bad about just letting the laundry pile up, or, you know, trying something on and just throwing it on the floor and not hanging it back up. So I really want to get better about that. I pretty much deep cleaned my house the last week of December, so I have a blank slate to start with, and I just really want to keep it clean and clean as I go and do my laundry. Let me know down in the comments below if you have trouble with your laundry too, because I swear that is the one thing I hate doing. The next thing is don't buy more of something until I run out. And for me, this has a lot to do with like beauty supplies, skincare, makeup, shampoo. I don't know. I'm one of those people that's kind of like a junkie. I like to test out the new products and see what I really like, or I see a video on YouTube and I want to buy that eyeshadow palette. I just really need to get better about using something up and then buying something new. Even stuff like Lysol wipes, I feel like I'll hoard those. I think I got that from my mom. But yeah, I'm going to really make a conscious effort. When I deep clean my house, I donated a bunch of, you know, old product that I didn't use, and I swear a lot of those bottles were practically full. So that means I have a problem, but that's something small I can work on. My other goal, this is kind of what I've talked about all the time last year, and that's getting ready every day. I don't necessarily need to do like a full face of makeup or, you know, 100% shower, but like redo my hair. I have really thick hair that I can go a couple days without washing. So I just basically want to make myself presentable, get dressed, and not just be wearing like leggings and a t-shirt every day, or sometimes I've been known to stay in my pajamas all day. So I just want to make more of an effort to get ready every day. I think that's going to help me be more productive, feel a little bit more confident, and yeah, that's something I've always wanted to work on. I want to finish decorating my living room, which that's like the big room in my house. I show snippets of my house on Instagram, and I'll probably do like a house tour here on YouTube. But my living room is like a hodgepodge, and I need a lot in there. So I want to work on that throughout the year. I want to go on at least 4 trips. I am a big traveler. I love traveling. I know I'm going to be going to Posh Fest whenever and wherever that is. I'm probably going to, I shouldn't say probably, I'm going to be going to eBay Open because I had so much fun last year. Even though I don't sell on eBay, I learned so much. There were so many amazing speakers, and I just love the eBay community. Like, a lot of those sellers are people that I've met through Instagram. I had so much fun on that trip. And then I have a girls trip with like my old college roommates, and I'll probably go see my grandma. So that's probably 4 trips. Maybe I'll do a couple more. And then my last thing that I want to work on throughout the year is getting better about responding to my direct messages on Instagram, comments here on YouTube, comments on Instagram, comments on random things on Poshmark. I can get a little bit overwhelmed with that too, and I'll just like stop responding and then I'll get back to responding, but there's a backlog of stuff and then I get overwhelmed. So I just want to be better about responding to stuff when I see it, and yeah, I just need to get better about that, because I know when I write someone and want to, you know, find something out, I'm expecting a response, so I really need to step up and provide responses to people that are expecting that as well. So enough of me rambling on about my goals and resolutions. It actually feels really good to share that with you and just talk about it versus just writing it down. I hope you enjoyed hearing about it. I cannot wait to get started and work on those. And like I said, oh my gosh, a video every single day in January. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, definitely hit the subscribe button. Please thumbs up if you enjoyed hearing about my goals, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!